India is a developing country and world's second most populated country. So, food and agriculture should be the main attention of our country. More than 60% of our GDP comes from agricultural sector. But advancement of technology, latest instrument obstruct its proper growth. Today, pollution is our biggest problem. So, the demand of eco friendly, non conventional technology is increasing day by day. Organic farming is one of them where we don't use any kind of chemical fertilizer, pesticides, high yielding seeds, etc. India ranks first number of organic farmers and ninth in the terms of area under organic farming. Sikkim became the first state in the world to become fully organic, and the other states including Tripura and Uttarakhand have set similar targets. Now the questions are, is organic farming more profitable? Is it eco-friendly? What are recent trends in India in organic farming? Today's video will give all answers about this topic. Hello friends, welcome to our channel Payal and Shudipta. Today we will try to give a complete information about organic farming. If our thoughts are valuable to you, then please share with your friends and please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon next to it. Organic farming is an agricultural system that works in harmony with nature. It largely excludes use of synthetic inputs such as chemical fertilizer, pesticides, hormones, feed additives, etc. and relay crop rotation, crop residues, animal manures, off-farm organic waste, mineral grade, rock additives and biological system of nutrients mobilization and plant protection. It is a unique production management system which promotes and enhances agro-ecosystem health including biodiversity, biological cycles and soil fertility. Advantages of organic farming. Economical. In organic farming, no expensive fertilizers, pesticides, or high yielding seeds are required for the plantation of crops, so that extra expenses can be avoided easily. Eco-friendly. This is free of chemicals and fertilizer, so it does not harm environment. Investment. With the uses of cheaper and local inputs, a farmer can make a good return on investment. High demand. As compared to chemical and fertilizer utilized products, organic products are more nutritional, tasty, and good for health. So, there is a big demand for organic products in India and across the world. But there are also some limitations of this type of farming. These are incompetent. The major issue of organic farming is the lack of inadequate infrastructure and marketing of the product. Less production. The products obtained through organic farming are less in the initial years as compared to that in chemical products. So farmers find it difficult to accommodate large scale production. Shorter shelf life. Organic products have more flaws and a shorter shelf life than that of chemical products. Off-season crops are limited and have fewer options in organic farming. Higher price of organic products are detracted the purchasing capability of common people. At present, organic farming is a popular agricultural practice in India and many countries in the world. The Government of India has been promoting organic farming under two dedicated schemes, namely Mission Organic Value Chain Development Northeastern Region MOVCDNER and Parampragat Krishi Vikas Yojana PKVY since 2015. This type of agriculture is conducive to the economic and environmental improvement of any country, but we have to give more time before stopping chemical farming completely. Otherwise, we will face the problem of food crisis like Sri Lanka, because Sri Lanka shifted to organic farming in relatively short time. Suddenly, they stopped use of fertilizers. It did impact the food production and lead to food shortage crisis. So, in India, we have to gradually shift to organic farming through proper planning and advanced infrastructure.